Welcome to the Average Whiskey Drinker channel. I'm your host, Brian. Today we're going to be going over Bardstown Bourbon's White Label Origin Series 96 proof Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey. Its mash bill is 60% corn, 36% rye, and 4% malted barley. On my other video, I went over and did the Black Label, which is the bottled in bond 100 proof. This one here, finally was able to get my hands on it on a mom and pop shop in Northville when I was out bourbon hunting the other day. MSRP in Michigan is $42.99. So for me, this is a great buy. I did a video previously, but for some reason it didn't load properly, so I'm reshooting this video. Hopefully this comes out a little bit better than the last one. So we'll get into the nose right now and see how we go. Now, with it being open a little bit, it's definitely changed. Before, it came out very youthful, even though this is a 6-year-old distillate also, again, Bardstown's own. But this time with sitting a little bit, definitely has a better nose. You definitely get the corn note. It's very faint, but you get it in the back end. A little bit of the oaky note. Some vanilla. And almost like a butterscotch. Like a light butterscotch note. Like if you opened way back in the day, the transparent things that your grandmother had, she pull out of her purse, probably covered in lint, but it has that kind of note on it. So it's a pretty pleasant note for being a 96 proof. So let's get into the taste. Oh yeah, definitely letting it open up after doing the other video. And then getting back into this, it definitely has a vanilla, almost like a wafer note, like a vanilla wafer. You get it out of the box and you sprinkle warmed up sugar. I know it sounds weird, but it has that note kind of at the mid palate. Gives a little bit of the Kentucky burn, not a lot, very subtle, but it's pretty good. It's a really good taste. I'll give it a second taste. You definitely get on the back end a little titch of that malted barley in the back. Still has that palate that just kind of still keeps going. Now, when I did the bottled and bond, I would definitely say I preferred that far more. There was a lot more punch. You know, it's only 4 points, proof points more, but you definitely got that punch. It was just a better flavor, a better taste. I recommend on this one, more like a try before you buy, because some people might not like the note on this one, which is why I did buy another bottled and bond, and I did bunker that one. But this one I would say for $43 is a pretty good buy, but there's a lot of $40 bottles out there. I'd prefer more than this one, actually. Knob Creek, that's a 9-year. Just offhand, Elijah Craig, that's under $40. I'd prefer that one. But I like what Bardstown is doing. I mean, they're making their own distillate. Green River, that's another one's $35. But I'd say for the price, for me, I'd do try before you buy. So again, this is the review of the Bardstown Bourbon Origin Series White Label. They're 96 proof Kentucky Bourbon Straight Whiskey. And I'm your host, Brian. Again, I always say, you find a bottle, open the bottle, enjoy the bottle, because good whiskey's meant to be shared. Thanks for watching.